First, all investors are watching what happens just 2 days from now. British voters head to the polls to determine if the United Kingdom will remain a member of the European Union and the 28 nations that are part of that. Our Ashley Webster is live in London with the latest for us. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, good morning, Lauren. Well, as we said yesterday, momentum seemed to be on the remain in the EU side, but now maybe not. Bottom line is, with 48 hours to go, this is a very, very close vote. It's on a knife's edge, no doubt about it. UK immigration is a big part of the debate, but also the economy. George Osborne, the UK Chancellor of the Exchequer, I guess the UK equivalent to the Treasury Secretary, said if the vote is to leave the EU, he may be forced to suspend trading on the London Stock Exchange, certainly in the day after the vote. So this Friday morning, he says he's had an emergency meeting with the Bank of England and believes that that may be the prudent thing to do. The out campaigners say that's purely scaremongering and that would not be necessary at all. But I want to get back to UK immigration and some of the numbers that we're talking about that are being debated right now. For instance, approximately 2.1 million EU members are now working and living in the United Kingdom. 184,000 migrated to the UK from the EU just last year, and EU workers in Britain rose by 700,000 since 2013. Those that want to get out of the EU say those people are taking jobs, they're flooding the medical service, they're overcrowding schools, and that is the reason that Britain needs to get out to secure its borders. Meanwhile, those that stay in say it's great to be able to move freely within 28 countries, and in fact that many people in the UK have moved to the mainland Europe to either retire or live and work. 48 hours, I think immigration and the control of the borders is the key issue, Lauren.
It's Nicole, too. Ashley, you know, we talk about one poll going one way, one poll going the other way. What's going to push the final outcome? And we'll be covering it, of course.
Yes, of course. That's a very good question. Ultimately, I think there's probably about 10% of the people in the UK are still undecided. They're leaning one way, then they go the next way. I think the issue of immigration, border control, the images of migrants flooding into Europe is one that will ultimately decide it for many voters. Yes, the economy is important, of course, but I think the issue of securing the borders, much like the United States, is the key issue in the United Kingdom.
Ashley, thank you very much for your coverage this morning. We appreciate it.